That could be your sister, that could be your mother, that could be your daughter. There's so much more to a woman than just bearing kids and being someone's wife. I want my woman natural. There's a criteria that you have to meet. What? Like, what? Popote niendapo, chochote nifanyacho sasa, nifungue macho, nipate kuona na kuhisi, nipate upako wako, naomba Baba. Hi guys, and thank you so much for being here today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. The sun keeps playing hide and seek. I'm tired. Why do you keep doing this? Just stay if you want to stay and go away if you don't want to be here. To like, comment, share, subscribe. And if you keep returning to these videos and you have not subscribed yet, what do you want? What do you want? Because 90% of my viewership is from people who haven't subscribed. Why do you keep coming back if you ain't gonna subscribe? You know, make sure you subscribe so that you'll be notified every time I upload a video and you won't miss out. I'll be talking about the struggles, the unrealistic expectations put on women by society, by mainstream media, and by men. I'll be speaking on the perspective of a black woman because that's who I am. Granted, everyone goes through struggles. Other women can relate, all can. Please don't start thinking that I am anti-men. I am not anti-men. There's a term for it. I'm sure it's not anti-men. I'm not that. Do not come for me. Don't. We really need to do better as a society. As women, we're sick and tired of this. As a woman, I'm sick and tired. Something else I've noticed that I wear this off-shoulder tops a lot. I don't know. It's not a thing that I have for them. It's just that every time I go to pick something to wear, it's the first thing that I find. So don't judge me for it, or you can judge me. I don't even care, and that's what I can wear, and that's what I'm gonna wear. Beauty standards have existed for the longest time ever. The mainstream media or society or men always imposes these standards on women. Even in the last decade itself, the most desirable body type has constantly been changing. There was a time when being skinny, you know, being petite was sexy, and then there was a time when being round, you know, being full and thick was considered sexy. And now, having an hourglass figure, everyone is striving for that perfect hourglass figure. Some people are so brainwashed that they go to the extent of going through this extreme surgery. People who actually go through surgery to take their ribs out so they can achieve that perfect, you know, waist to hip ratio. People who go for enhancements for their bums and big boobs. I am not judging anyone. If that's what makes you happy, then that's good. If you're doing it because you think that's what will make you feel more sexy, it's absolutely wrong. Some of these body types are just so unachievable. As women, we need to recognize that we're beautiful and unique in our own different ways. Everybody is beautiful. Do you realize how damaging, how toxic that is? Mostly in the black community, that's where most men will be. You have a woman and she puts on a lot of makeup, just take her swimming on the first date. Just take her swimming on the first date and you see that how ugly she is under all the makeup. I want my woman natural. I don't want her to have all the weaves and wigs and, you know, the makeup and the fake lashes and acrylics. In Kenya, they say like team natural kamisitu. She's supposed to have natural hair. You know, when you find that a woman actually embraces herself, has her natural hair, and she doesn't wear any makeup, then the man will be like, she's so ugly. Sir, excuse me. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want from women? A single woman going to like family event, maybe she's like about 25, and you start hearing, where's the boyfriend? When are we seeing the ring? No, stop. Like, seriously, stop. This mostly happens in African communities. You could find a woman who has worked so hard in her life and she's got a successful career, but because she does not have a husband or because she doesn't have any kids, she's considered to be a failure. There's so much more to a woman than just bearing kids and being someone's wife. That's not all that women should be taught to aspire to. Why don't we teach women to be entrepreneurs? Why don't we teach girls at a young age that you do not have to get married, you don't have to get kids? If you decide not to get married, if you decide not to have kids, perfectly fine. Wife material, there's a criteria that you have to meet. If you know there's a woman whose qualities you want in a partner, That's what you should go for. Don't go for society's wife material. Don't go for like the prayerful woman, you know, the church woman. And then you end up being miserable in your marriage. You end up trying to change her. You end up cheating on her. If you know you're compatible with someone, that's who you should go for. And that should be your wife material. Most women like taking care of their home. Most women like taking care of their husbands and their kids. And that's absolutely fine. But I don't think that should be imposed on everyone, because people should just go for what they like. You know, that woman who you think is not a wife material because she drinks a lot or she parties a lot, well, there's someone looking at her like, damn, that's my wife. So I know men go through assault as well. There's this video I saw on Instagram of a Kenyan. She had been walking or something. Someone grabbed her bum in public and she posted that video on Instagram, and she was so distressed in the video. She was even crying while explaining it, like, oh my god, you should have seen the comments from people. Why are you crying, you know, because someone touched your bum? Do you know how many times people have touched my bum? Like, oh, why would you cry about something like that? You know, that wasn't even rape. Other people are like, oh, you should be happy, at least someone finds you attractive. What? Like, what? Oh my god. Someone just got sexually harassed, and instead of defending her, that could be your sister, that could be your mother, that could be your daughter. People out here saying all these ridiculous comments about how she deserved it. It's so wrong. A woman would get sexually assaulted, and when she goes to the police station to report it, the police laugh at them and they don't do anything to help. Yeah, it's actually happened. Not blame the victim. Yeah, you know what you're wearing. Why are you wearing so provocatively? Justice needs to be served for them. And the fact that a man who would do something like that has to go home to his wife and his daughters and his sisters and expects the world to treat them differently. Why are you treating someone else's daughter like this? Why are you treating someone else's sister like this? It needs to change. Sometimes women, we are our biggest enemies. Sometimes we just do it to ourselves. Like, if you see your friend is doing well, if you see another woman is doing well, uplift her. If you see another woman is beautiful, compliment her. It will not take away from your beauty. You're meant to be beautiful, but let's learn to uplift each other. Let's not be so quick to judge and bash each other and tear each other apart. I make sure I compliment them. I compliment them as much as I can. In fact, I gush over them. I shower them with compliments. And that's how it's supposed to be. If you have a friend and she's never as much as paid a nice compliment to you, maybe you have a nice lipstick on and she's just be looking at you like, the most she can ask you is, oh, where did you get that lipstick from? That's the most you'll hear from her. Or where did you get that dress from? Be happy for your friend. If your friend is starting a business, take that as a challenge. You should take that as a challenge. You should not see it as competition. Why? Women so much, like, they see everything as a competition, not a competition. Do something for yourself then. Yeah, we can all win. All of us, we can all win. We can. So thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share and comment. I will see you in my next video. Bye.